Hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, I'm doing sausage. I'm doing pancake stuffed. Oh, yeah, let me get my mouth right. I'm doing sausage. I'm doing pancake and sausage muffins. I'm stuffed. Basically, I've pre-cooked 1 pound of Tennessee Pride maple flavored sausage, and I'm adding that to my pancake batter, and then I'm going to put it in some muffin tins. Now, this is not my recipe. There's a YouTuber. He goes by the name of Wolf Pit. The Wolf Pit. And he did this recipe about 8 years ago. Basically, what I've got here in this mixing bowl, I've got an egg on the bottom. I've got a 2 cups of pancake mix. I'm adding a 1 1/4 cup of water. You can use whatever water you want, but I chose to use spring water that I got from Culligan. I just wanted to have the purest ingredients that I could get, so I'm using a 1 1/4 cup of spring water, and I'm going to mix this with my mixer, hand mixer. I'm going to mix that up a little. With my whisk. There you go, my wire whisk. And I took it off the table because I didn't want to vibrate the camera too much. So I'm going to get this over here so I can get a good hold on it. And try to get all the lumps out. Damn. I want you guys to see. I got it mixed up pretty good. I'm gonna add a little sausage and mix that in, and then I'm gonna come back and add a little more sausage. I'm gonna mix this in. You know what? I think I'm gonna add a little more pancake mix because this is pretty watery. I don't like that. Yeah, that's a lot watery. Now, I have my syrup. I got a 1/4 cup of maple syrup, and actually, what I ended up doing, I got a bunch of maple syrup samples from Cracker Barrel. So I just poured them in this cup, and I'm going to add my syrup. Now that's going to make it a little more liquidy. So I'm going to add some more dry mix to firm this up some, because the recipe is 350 degrees in a preheated oven for 20 minutes. But as thin as that is, I'm going to add some more dry mix. See, that's one drawback to copying a recipe off of somebody, because, you know, I'm just going to add a little bit, and I'm going to mix. And I think that's going to be about good right there. But we'll see. it sort of needs to resemble like muffin batter, like say like you would get the pre-made Martha White or any kind of muffin batter. Yeah, see that's thickening it up good right there. See there, that's thickening it up good. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. It could almost be a little thicker, but I'm not going to add any more mix because I don't want it to be too thick. And it's pretty thick right now. And I'm off camera. I'm doing a little high-speed mixing myself. Whew. All right. See, that's a lot thicker. It's not probably where it needs to be, but this is my first time trying this, so I think that's decent. All right. Now I'm going to try to pause this thing and go get my muffin tin. I got a 12. Well, you'll see it in a minute. I'm going to spray it off camera with some non-stick cooking spray. Come back. I'm going to go ahead and be preheating my oven. And I'll be right back. All right, folks, back at you. I've got my oven preheating to 350. It heats up pretty quick, so that's why I didn't start it till just now. I went ahead and added the rest of the sausage to this batter. It's a little thicker, but it's not quite as thick as I hoped. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start by putting a tablespoonful into each well, and then I'll look how much it rises, and then I'll probably add a second tablespoonful to each well, and then I may have to go with a third. And I'm doing it this way because excuse me, this is my first time trying this recipe. I trust the Wolf Pit. That's who I got this from. But he really didn't give too much directions. Basically, he just said 2 cups of pancake mix, any kind. I'm using Great Value Fluffy. He said 2 cups of any kind of pancake mix, 1¼ cups of water, and I'm using a 1¼ cups of spring water, and then 1/4 cup of pure maple syrup. I know Golden Corral's or Country Buffet syrup is good. I'm not sure if it's pure, but I went ahead and used that because that's what I had, and I do enjoy the flavor of it. And that's where we're at. The sausage, he didn't specify what kind of sausage, but I knew that Jimmy Dean had a really delicious maple flavored pork sausage, but they didn't have any. But Tennessee Pride did, so I got the Tennessee Pride brand of sausage. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to stop at 2 tablespoons per well. I think I could probably fit 3 in there, but I don't know if it'll rise too much. So I'm going to stop at 2 tablespoons per well, and go ahead and bake these and see where we're at. And once again, I got my oven preheating. I don't know if you heard the alarm, but it just went off, so it's ready to go. So as soon as I get these fixed, I'm gonna go ahead and pop it in the oven. 350 degrees. He said 20 minutes. So I'm gonna rely on that, but also I'm gonna do the toothpick method. I'm gonna take them out at 20 minutes, like you said, and I won't cut my oven off, but I'll do a toothpick test to see if the toothpick comes out smooth, and if it does, I'll they're done. If not, I'll go back in a few more minutes. Now there is enough batter left in this where I could do you know what, just for the hell of it, I think I will. I think I'll go ahead and do the third tablespoon per well, and I'll just put a pan on a rack beneath this pan in case we have a catastrophe. So I'll go with that. So basically I've got two cups of mix and 1 1/4 cups of water. So I guess this is really not a huge, you could save money by making your own mix. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, well, I don't know if I mentioned it, I did add 1 egg at the very beginning. It was below the pancake mix. I went ahead and stuck that in and beat it up prior to me getting the camera going. It looks like I'm gonna have 2 that's not quite as big. Well, I'm gonna have 1 that's not quite as big. Let's see. There we go. There we go. All right, folks. I'm gonna pause this again and go and stick it in the oven. Oh, come on now, really? All right, folks, here we are. We have a pancake muffin with maple sausage stuffed, and we added some maple syrup also. They're too hot to open or anything right at the current time, so I'm about to let them cool for a while. You see they got some good browning on them. They actually took 20 minutes, like Mr. Wolfe said. This is his recipe. He's got a channel on YouTube called the Wolfe Pit. I'll link that in the description box. But if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Share it with someone. Subscribe to my channel. That way you can be updated on new videos that I post. Originally, a friend of mine sent me this idea from a TikTok, and I went to YouTube and found a recipe, and then I looked at about a dozen recipes, and I found my friend the Wolfe Pit had a recipe from 8 years ago, and I liked his recipe a lot better than the rest. A lot of people were taking sausage links and cutting them up and dropping 1 or 2 in each one, but his idea was take a pound of bulk sausage, cook it up, drain it, and you got a lot more meat in each bite, and I thought that would be more better than just dropping a couple links in the middle. So I hope you liked it. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Love y'all. Have a good day.